Good morning, everyone. Welcome to KestrelCraft episode 2. As you can see, we went mining. We got some good stuff. And also, as you can see here, the tree has grown. So, we are doing pretty good. As you can see, got like a lot of copper, a lot of lapis, some redstone, some gold, over a stack of iron. Like, I am set now. So, I need to get all this smelted up. Which means I need to get some wood to be able to make some... I got some charcoal, actually, but I need to get some wood to be able to make more charcoal to be able to smelt all this up and then get myself some good basic gear that everybody is already 1,000 times beyond. I also am running low on food, so we're going to have to do some fishing. And by fishing, I mean swimming in the water with an axe and trying to smack tiny little fish without much luck. I keep finding all these wheat farms everywhere, and I think, ooh, yay, I can get wheat. And then they're private. So I have gone ahead, cleared this area, pushed this mountain back, and I'm creating a wheat farm, community wheat farm, and a tree farm, community tree farm. Anyone can use them. The community wheat and tree farm is complete, well, sort of. I still need to do a lot more planting of wheat, but the tree farm is fully operational. I found a giant ravine underground, and it has a whole lot of copper, and I'm like, well, I could potentially sell whole lots of copper to people. So, and everybody seems to just be ignoring copper. So I am going to try to get fortune, which is why I'm going to go into the nether and try to get quartz, to get experience, to then try to get fortune 3, to then try to get the copper, and be able to sell copper and maybe start bringing in some money for the tree people. It would be so easy. So easy, Kestrel. I could do whatever I want with you right now. But I will let you be. Wait, why? When did AFK fishing give you eggs? 22, efficiency 3. Let's go for it. Okay. Okay, well, I got efficiency 3. I'll have to build up levels again, but this will help me out a little bit for this time until I get something better. Well, I died. My first death, mining for quartz because I was trying to get levels, and I got stuck underneath the nether. I was typing, and boom, I'm dead. So yay for me, but hey. I've got 30 levels, so now it is time for me to go ahead and pump 30 levels into a pickaxe, and yes! Yes! I just got fortune. That is going to make it a lot easier to get a whole bunch of copper. Which, I mean, I already have a lot of copper. But this will make it easier to get even more copper and then to sell it. So, yes. Just, yes. So, I just logged back on to KestrelCraft. And this is what I find. This is Bob. Keep him safe, tree lover. The Salman. Hey, Bob. How are you doing, Bob? Do you like your home? This is interesting. Why is there a balloon in the... Okay, I don't know if that's a balloon, but it looks like a balloon up there in the top right. Oh, well. This is odd. I guess I have a pet fish now. Okay. Welcome to KestrelCraft, where we have to keep Bob safe. I've got all this copper already, and with fortune, having just gotten fortune 3, we're about to be getting a lot more copper. So I'm going to real quickly set up a bit of a copper shop. The copper shop is officially open. It's called Copper Coffers. It is a tree shop, which means it is owned by the people of the trees. And it is 1 diamond for 2 stacks of copper. Got stock for 5. So now it is time for me to go mining and get a whole lot more stock for copper coffers. This cave here will be our primary source of copper. It does look like somebody's come down here and grown a birch tree. But they haven't taken all the copper yet, so it is time for me to do just that. Now that I have fortune, I just got knocked off by a skeleton and fell to my death. I am grabbing what I can, and I'm heading down there as fast as I can. Back in the cave. This is going to really hurt on the level front. It's going to take a little while to get a second level 30 upgrade. But I'm getting chased by a bunch of silverfish. Like, a whole bunch of silverfish. Okay. Okay. This place is absolutely deadly. Okay, so proceed everywhere with caution. I have a lot of copper. My pickaxe is about to break. So I'm going to go ahead and head back. And I will definitely come back and do more, but I need to repair my pickaxe and I'll smelt up the copper. But this should be enough to get us a good amount from a copper shop. Copper shop is going good. A lot of it is smelting up. But another important thing I think that we could do is selling wood. So I am going to make a very industrial, very complicated, very well-built wood farm. It won't be 100% automated, but it'll be a good wood farm for me to get a lot of stuff from. And I will use that to chop a lot of trees and get a bunch of wood to then sell. And the thing is, to do this, I will need more space than I have right now. Now, since I will need more space than I have right now, I'm going to have to move off of the main island. So we're going to have to go ahead and find a spot to settle down a little bit more large scale than the center island. We'll still be mostly based off of the center island, but just for, a little bit of farming and stuff like that. There's only so much space in the center island, and so I'm going to have to move some stuff off of it.
Here's the copper shop.
Here's the copper shop, yes.
1 diamond for 2 stacks of copper. Good deal. I'll go grab some.
Sounds like we just got our first sale. We're making in money that we can then use to help society and build stuff out of trees. Build a great garden someday full of trees and wood. And everyone will come from all around to visit this garden with trees and see how great trees are. Someday. What do you mean by worshipping trees? Trees are just amazing. They're made out of gold.
What?
Trees are made out of gold. Did you not know this?
No, I did not.
Evidently, you are not paying enough attention to the material you're making stuff out of.
Huh. Weird.
It's full of gold. All trees.
Okay. I'm rich?
Well,
Possibly?
yes, because you have wood. Trees are amazing. They make everyone rich.
Okay.
If you ever wish to join the people of the trees and learn truly how great trees are, you are welcome to.
This is Bob. Wait, is this the Bob? Did I give you this fish?
I don't know. Did you? Somebody did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was me. I gave you a fish.
Okay.
I remember giving someone a fish. Keep him safe. Protect him at all costs. Goodbye.
People will be murdered before that fish dies.
Good. You'll learn wisely.
Trees and that fish are both great. Man, people coming along and thinking I'm worshipping. Oh! Profits! Anyways, people thinking I'm worshipping trees, I mean, I just think they're made out of pure gold. I just understand the truth that trees are made out of pure gold. I'm not worshipping trees. Never. I am only giving trees the respect that they have earned by being made out of pure gold. While all the copper is smelting, it is time for me to find the location for the tree farm. Yay! On top of this mountain, will we build our farm? And here will soon be a haven for the people of the trees to retreat to and relax without the chaos of the center island. I'm going to have to get to work on a whole lot of reorganizing of the dirt and getting this ready and all of that. And we're going to have something special at the center of this area, which we will get to later. But for now, I'm going to get to work on clearing this area out. We do have a couple limitations on expansion space and stuff. We can't get too close. I'm going to probably cut it off like right about maybe here so I don't get too close to whoever's building up there. And so let's just real quickly put the cutoffs. I'm going to probably stop right about here-ish. And then I'll come over here, and there's also going to be another neighbor we'll have that I'll not want to get too close to, so I'll kind of put a cutoff area for them as well. So if you come over here, looking over the desert, there's this little area being built up here. Again, don't know whose it is. Let's see if I can figure it out. No idea. Okay. Again, don't know whose it is, but I want to be respectful to them. And so I'm going to try to cut off my area. I'll try to cut it off like right about here. So from there to here is what we have to work with. So now it is time for excavation. We also have a couple horses up here. So like if I could get like a saddle, like we could have some friends. Anyways. Time for me to shovel away. We've gone ahead and flattened out most of this area. I went ahead and brought this, where I'm ending the area over here, from like right there to like back here. So I brought it back a little bit just to make it a little bit of a smaller area. It's exactly 65 blocks long, which allows us to have a center block. Got some trees already growing, have a whole lot of dirt, and gonna put a retaining wall here and make it a little more rigid. And same thing back here in the back. I don't like the mobs. And then we're going to sell wood at a pretty good price because, I mean, wood is pure gold, and I want to help everyone, but I do have to get a little bit back because if I don't bring any money in, then how am I going to help anyone going into the future? It's just going to be... I'm going to eventually just run out of supplies and not be able to help people anymore. So I have to have some way of bringing in a little bit of income. And right now, since nobody else is joining the people of the trees, I have to do that myself, unfortunately.
Okay, because these are I've obtained the only horses on the server right now.
Perhaps.
Eagle, is this mine?
Let's just say I might know where horses are.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm not telling people where horses are, but I found some. Y'all have
In the
not got a
desert? Yeah.
monopoly on them.
Yes, there's some in the desert. I already took some.
Does anyone have a saddle I could buy?
Yes.
Yes. For 15 iron.
15 iron? Okay, come bring me a saddle. Thank you. Oh wow, that jumps like 4 blocks high. You sure?
4.799 blocks high.
Are you sure you haven't put your horse on steroids? We are getting close to 30 levels. However, I don't believe we will be able to get to that in this episode. And we got a good amount of copper stocked up in our shop. Now I'm gonna real quickly have to replant some trees, and then I'm gonna head up there, because as you saw, we got a saddle, and there were horses up there. Which means... Oh, I think a lot of the saplings despawned. Oh well. Not a big deal, because I can just take from there. Having horses up there means that I can get horses, and it sounds like horses are a bit of a luxury at the moment, and so I could potentially go into the horse breeding and selling business if I can get both of the horses up here before anyone else realizes they're up here. So I got wheat, I've got a saddle, and I'm going to get the horses and go ahead and put them in a hole in the ground so that I can then make it clear that they've been claimed and nobody can take them. Well, they could take them, but they physically can, but they may not, if that makes sense. First try. Bro, you can't even jump 2 blocks. That's pathetic. Oh well. Let's hope this other one can jump more, then I can breed them and try to get a really good one. Yes, first try. This one's a better jumper. There we go. Perfect. Let's just real quickly take a peek and make sure there aren't any else around that I need to snatch before other people do, and then we've got the horses. I can't find any more horses, so we are gonna go ahead and call this episode here. If you enjoyed, thank you so much for watching. Well, whether you enjoyed it or not, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, I would appreciate it if you let me know in the comments section or by giving the video a like. We have horses, we have trees, we have copper, we are going great. We actually have diamonds now. Everything's going amazing, and I am going to call the episode here. Good night, everyone.